pH is a huge topic. It stands for potential hydrogen. In my book, it's perfect health. If somebody would put a gun into my head asking what is the most important things for human health life, I would say it's pH and health of capillaries. We have several different pHs of our fluid in our body. Number one is blood. It's 7.35, 7.45. That small window. And step right and step left. It doesn't negotiate. 0.1 either direction and our life is in jeopardy. Now, two places in our body requires very acidic pH. One is our stomach. Another one is vagina. Our stomach has to have 2.5, 3.5 for several reasons. For one, it's our first line of defense. Not a single pathogen, bacteria can survive in that pool of acidity. If I would put it on your palm, HCl, it will burn the hole. And the second thing what HCl does, it plays acceptable role. It's just so important for digestion. In fact, there's no such thing as too much HCl. Russian healers believe that your longevity and your health is in direct proportion how strong quality and quantity your HCl is. And when people have heartburn, it's not because their HCl is too acidic. In fact, it's because it's not too acidic. And then we buy antacid. This is number one drug that is sold over counters, which really compromise our immune system and our digestive system. Keeping pH journal is very, very important. Saliva and urine is what we can control. For one, we can measure it with the litmus paper. In the morning, pH of both of them are normally acidic. So I always recommend to have breakfast with vegetables or fruits because they are alkaline-based food. After lunch, when we're going to more balanced pH, we can eat protein. And as usually, devils are in details. People who would like to nourish their thyroid, which is very, very important nowadays, and they eat seaweeds. If they eat it in the morning, they wasted their money. Because iodine, having the highest atomic weight, is the biggest element ever. It can only be assimilated in our thyroid when pH of saliva and urine are perfect, 6.2, 6.6. And if it's off either direction, instead of iodine, those guys like chlorine when you take hot, steamy shower, or fluoride when you brush your teeth, or bromine when you eat any baking good nowadays have bromine for the sake of shelf life, of course. And those guys who are siblings from the same halogen group in chemical table, they're taking place of iodine in thyroid. So if you want to nourish your thyroid, you can eat seaweeds, but don't eat it in the morning because it's so acidic, your body. You eat it kind of like afternoon. Devils are in details. So what is the importance of pH in our body? First, of course, assimilation of minerals we cannot live without. Second, when pH is off either direction, our brain is depleted of oxygen. What can be more important than that?